Hi everyone, I am about to plant my seed sheet garden. I got it again this year, but I almost didn't because last year a lot of things didn't grow very well, and the quality of the tarp, I don't know if you saw my video whenever I planted it last year, but it was kind of thin, and I was like, well, maybe this is something new and it'll be fine. It wasn't really fine, but I thought it was probably because of COVID, because pretty much everything that sucks is from it. And so I wanted to give the company the benefit of the doubt, especially because I've had such good results before, and because everybody was having problems. And so I didn't even bother them about it because I just didn't want to bother them. I didn't ask for new seed pods. I didn't ask for a new seed sheet. But probably around November, I wrote an email to say that, you know, I figured it was from COVID, but that I was very disappointed and that I was trying to decide whether or not I was going to plant another one this year. And I feel like I must be a legend because I got an email back and they asked my opinion on this new thing, where they were going to do the like pieces of the garden, but it wasn't on the market yet. And I looked at it and I said, well, I think that would be cool as long as you're able to hook each row together and it's not just like a cross with hooked on the end. It needed to be hooked together this way too. And they said that it would be, and I said, well, then I think that it would probably be fine and dandy. So anyhow, I decided, because they also said that yes, the reason that the sheets were not high quality was because of all the materials being used for people to have masks. And I'm not going to tell you my opinion on masks. But anyhow, most of it was used up on this. And so they didn't really have the stuff available. And that's kind of what I figured. So I decided I'd order it again. And I usually order it before Christmas, and I know that sounds weird, but it's just, we can't plant in Ohio till around Memorial Day, sometimes a week before. Last year I did, like, I think on the 15th, but in Ohio the general rule is, at least that I was taught, was Memorial Day. And so anyhow, I didn't open the box until this week, and I'm planning to plant maybe even tonight, depending on how my other chores go. I had baby goats here, which you can look at those videos. It would be great. But anyhow, I haven't even opened these. But look what I got. This just shows how personable and how wonderful that the company is. I got a handwritten note. I didn't even know until this week because I didn't open my box, because it's almost like I get to open it up. It's almost like when you get a Christmas present. It's my little seed sheet present. And so I save it, and I didn't open it. And it was a handwritten note. See how wonderful they are? And it's like, we wanted to add in a personal note apologizing for the slight delay with your order, which I didn't even notice the delay, but that's because I ordered it in the winter. While we did receive a happy plethora of plant selections, it appears our system did not upload your actual garden units. Oh boy. Good news, we have recreated 2 custom gardens for you with the hopes they match your intended design. In addition, we also wanted to include a sneak peek sample of the fun new product design we will soon be launching come spring, which they did. I saw it on there, but I don't need it because I have this, but maybe next year. But look, I get a little sample, and it's carrots. They picked a perfect thing for me, because even if I end up not liking them, which I probably will because I do like carrots, I have animals that like carrots. Okay, so anyhow, seed sheet separate strips to mix and match and replant when needed, which also you could like put in a regular size one and then add one on the end if you have an extra long place. Let's see. We figured you might enjoy a second harvest of happy carrots in the making. Isn't that sweet? Thank you for being such a great customer and seed sheet enthusiast over the years. Happy holidays. It almost looks like it says Diana and Seedsheet Company. Cleasa. Oh, well, I'm not very good at reading this. But anyhow, so I have this seed sheet, which I hope is high quality. Ooh, new pegs, which, by the way, I save my pegs. I'm a recycler, you know. Most of us who do these probably are. Yeah. I think this will be better. Yeah. It's a little, yeah. So I'm glad I gave them another chance, especially, you know, like I like to support local, well, American businesses too. And then they sent me this carrot strip, and I want to see what it looks like. Okay. You can always put my videos on like 150% so they go extra fast. That's what I do to a lot of videos. Oh, look. So here it's like this. So if I want to wait until later this year, I can just stick this in, or if I want to add it to the end, and it has the little holes. I can see you. Can you see me? In there, and these will be carrots, but I'm gonna save them till the middle of the summer or something. And it has my directions. I like that they have how many days, you know, like to thin them or not thin them, and how many days to harvest and that, but you probably already know that. Lettuce, salad buns, cilantro, cucamelon, glacier tomato, broccoli, French green bean. I don't remember ordering cilantro, but that's okay. Let's see, directions. Then my other one, let's see what they put in that. The nice thing for me is where I am, if I grow something that I don't like, I either give it away at church or to one of my friends or people in my family, or I trade it with someone. So this one, oops, is, let's see if they have some veggies I like. As many of you know, you probably don't know this, I don't eat very many veggies, but I'm more likely to eat them if I grow them, and that's one reason I grow them. Plus, working in the dirt is really good for the soul. Like, it's good for people who have depression, which I have depression, and it's also just, I don't know, relaxing. So spinach, carrots, that's what they gave me extra of. Cucumbers, eggplant, large sweet peppers, and French beans. This sounds good to me. Sound good to you? So anyhow, I'm looking forward to planting it either tonight or tomorrow night. So happy growing. And thank you, Seedsheet. This was like Christmas in May.